Bam! Now Carl's in the layout. Nice. Alright, Carl. Oh, sorry. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee make it very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide it to evolve it into. Well, that's up to the viewers. Hopefully. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. Molly, but until then, farewell! And she's gone. Wait, that was a door sound. Did she go inside? Okay, she's not inside. That's weird. Mr. Pokemon voice. He only shows up like once. You must be Motley! It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier! He's friends with Elm, so he can sound a little bit like Elm, right? That's okay. Whoa, slow walk. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine! Did he get that out of the fridge? I mean, I guess you put eggs in the fridge, but not if you, like, want them to hatch. Alright. A friend of mine from Ecruteak gave it to me! I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto! I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell us what it is. Quotations. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution! That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Are you returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Nice. Thanks. I mean, Carl's fine, but I guess Sonic could use it. I don't think we actually ran into anything after that poison encounter. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Man, it's the same episode and I already forgot his voice. So bad. So you're Motley. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand from Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat this Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. Would you like to help me with this? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it! Okay, so... so we've got all the buttons now. So I think we're good to go. We're just about ready to start the lock. And I want to catch at least one Pokemon before we end this episode. You know it's been long. But I don't want this whole episode to just be the tutorial, which this game does have a really long tutorial. Hello, Motley? It's just a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now! So, Professor Elm's having a midlife crisis. Oh, yeah, I really don't want to... Oh, let's put Carl up front. No, not Pokedex. No, away with you. Let's put Carl up front. Well, let's check him out, too. Okay, so... Quirky nature. That's fine for an Eevee because it, you know, we don't know what we're going to do with it yet. So, neutral's probably just the safest way to go. So, it has Tackle. Alright. Well, let's save real quick just to make sure we don't have to start over from scratch, because that would suck. Because these Pokemon games do glitch out sometimes. So you get to watch me sit on this load screen for a while. We got Sonic, we got Carl. We're ready to go. We want to get this team rolling. Still no Pokeballs yet, so even though we have our second Pokemon, it was a gift Pokemon. It's kind of like a second starter, so we're just going to roll with it. C-Dot. Do we have Tail Whip? So I'm pretty sure C-Dot only has, like, Bide. Yeah, so we're just going to Tail Whip it a couple times. Yeah. While he wastes his time biting. And then once Bide pops for no damage, we should be able to one-shot with a Tackle, I believe. According to my calculations. Okay, so Bide should pop this turn, so we can go for a safe Tackle. Yeah, pop, nada. Bam! And this should at least be a 2-hit KO after 2 Tail Whips. Yeah, get him, Carl. What? It's Quick Attack! Not bad. Okay, so if we catch a C-Dart, it's not the end of the world, because it at least has Quick Attack instead of just Bide. Nice. Yeah! Nice. Get it, Carl. Okay. Should we try and get to Carl to 6 before we fight our rival? I think we should. No! Weedle, no! Weedle, please. Don't do it. No! Oh god. 2-8 kill, please. Please. Yes! Yes! Just don't want to get poisoned. It's the worst. Don't do it, Carl. Don't get poisoned. Yes! Weedle, you're being nice today, and I appreciate it. Okay, now don't give me a weird damage roll. Please? Please? Yeah! Level up? Level up? Level up? No, not even close. Dang it. It's like 2 Weedles before we level up. So we could fish there too. But I feel like we're getting some good fishing spots already, so... Just plotting out what we want to do. Nice and tackle. So you probably have tackle and bug bite, I'm guessing. String shot, and apparently snore. No, don't crit me! The dumb caterpillar with a Y on its head. Oh my god, foreshadowing, Pokemon Y confirmed. Oh man. I wonder if they're ever like, I wonder if they will ever like remake games, because they've now reached the point where like Gen 3 was the first gen where there was remakes, you know, with Fire Red Leaf Green, and they made a remake of Gen 3. So I wonder if they'll remake Gen 4, maybe when the new system comes out, because DS and 3DS are not too different. This is gonna give me cancer. It probably has tackle, because this is a ROM, so he's probably not just going to sit on Harden. I wish that we had Ember on Sonic. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we had Ember? So this didn't take so stinking long. Carl is gonna use tackle, but it isn't gonna kill Metapod. If he had, like, recovery... Man, that would be annoying. Carl! Okay. We're nearly halfway to level 7. So we're getting there. We're getting some good EXP in. Ooh, a Surskit. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I think I really want to get one Pokemon before we end this. I think we'll just call it a day after that. So we'll go back, we'll do the rival battle... Bubble. And then I think we'll just use the... Ooh, don't dive. Oh, but it has bubble. Ooh. Don't crit. Don't crit, Carl, please. I don't want to... I mean, the lock hasn't even technically started yet, right? Let's not be stupid. We still have 5 potions. We're gonna be okay. It's a shame, though, because we're so close to that Pokemon Center. Just don't want to lose a Pokemon. I mean, technically, doesn't it even not die? I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. Better safe than sorry. Oh man, I could have just gone for it. I didn't have to use that potion. Already wasting potions. Well, since we used it, we might as well get another battle in before we get back to that Pokemon Center. I think we... Ooh, oh, my goodness. This is sweet. This ROM is sweet. I'm so down. I'm so down for these Pokemon. I would be... Ludicolo? That would be nice. It would cover, like, grass and water. You know? Which I guess they can be a little redundant in this game, but, like... You know, that's a cool typing. Kind of like Giga Drain and Surf. Maybe we could find Ice Beam for it. Would be nice. I might have to split this into 2 episodes, which sucks. Hopefully you're just bearing with me here. I'm sorry this is taking so long to get started. It's not very interesting right now. Alright, this is my last training battle. I'm gonna go to the rival, and we're gonna go get a Pokemon. That's gonna be top percentage of priorities right now. Getting a Pokemon, and so we can end this episode. Because I'm sure you've got stuff you want to do. I've got stuff I want to do. I haven't even eaten any food yet today, you know? So I might want to do some of that. I've just been, like, struggling with my computer today. That's all I've been doing. I wanted to start this, like, hours ago, but my computer decided to be stupid. I think I might have accidentally gotten some viruses trying to download this stuff, which sucks a lot. So I have to figure that out. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Versus somebody. First trainer battle. Totodile. Nice and Carl. Do we go for a tail whip or just go start going for tackles? I think we'll just start going for tackles. I got 2 levels on him at this level. Oh, we could have gone for a tail whip, but that's okay. It's a 3-hit KO. I don't think he's packing any potions. So, should be good. Oh, 2-hit KO, because that crit. It's a crit, it's a crit. Come on, Carl. No level 8. Alright. Passerby Boy. That is a name. It's not really a name. More like a descriptor. Yeah, alright, push me again and see what happens. Hey Celia, you dropped something. I do actually kind of like the story of the rival in this game. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to assume that you guys all know it already and not worry about spoilers. But obviously it's Giovanni's son, which is crazy. I didn't even know Giovanni had a son. I wonder who the mom is. It's kind of crazy. And so he starts off all pissed off and grumpy and grouchy as his dad is all defeated and whatnot. And, probably wasn't very nice to him. Okay, we'll do this.
Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so it must be you're the one who did it?
Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name?
Alright, so my friend Doss named his rival West Tom. So, we're not going to be very original here. We're going to straight copy him. Yeah. Bam! Perfect fit! Westron! So unoriginal. So Westron is his name, yes. He's probably my investigation.
My next assignment is research for this red-haired individual.
Bye! Look at little Carl over there.
Motley, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later.
So, yeah, so he starts off, all pissy and grouchy and probably the least desirable rival, but then, he has got this nice redemption story where at the end, his Zubat, or his Golbat evolves to Crobat, which shows that he's, his Pokemon he's connecting with them. It's nice. It's a nice story. It's a good thing. Motley, this is terrible. Oh yes, it was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what the secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. I wish that he would just give it to me now so I could start hatching it, but oh well. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Molly, is that true? That's incredible! He's a sperm at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Molly, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Molly, challenging the gyms will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I always gotta talk to my mom. She's just gonna want to steal my money to buy things for herself, and like crappy dolls and junk. Since this is just a nuzlocke and a ROM, I don't really care about dolls. I guess she gets you berries. I don't think I care about that either. I don't want to limit any, like, I never want to not have money to buy Pokeballs because you gotta get those encounters, man. That's like the most exciting part of a nuzlocke. So now we're gonna be taught how to catch Pokemon, even though I've been doing it since I was 9, I think. So, but that's okay. Alright. Teach us how to catch Pokemon. She found one. Go get it, Meryl. Yeah, bouncy, bounce, bounce, bounce. That's a lot of bounces. Just like that. How was that do? I don't want you to try. Yes! Yes, Lyra. I'm so happy with you right now. Thank you for not doing the tutorial. Drayano, cheers to you, man. Okay, so we're gonna go get our first encounter. I'm a little worried that Eevee might be too weak if we catch something strong, but it's okay. So, bag. And hold rod. Let's just go ahead and register this, because we're just going to run most of the time anyway, so we don't need the bike. Come on. Not even a nibble. Come on. I'm pretty sure there's Pokemon here. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's do it, Old Rod. You can do it, I believe. Even if it's just a Magikarp, it's something. You know? It's a potential Gyarados, which is sweet. Oh, come on. We're just wasting time now. Yes, there we go. Pokemon, Pokemon. First Nuzlocke encounter, and it is a Magikarp, level 7, which is nice. You know, at least I don't have to catch it up, but, yeah, these things usually don't have any attacks until level 15, so... What?! Okay. Alright, I can work with that. So he's got Bubble. It's pathetic, but, you know, it's better than Splash. And it's got Tackle! Alright! This is actually gonna be, this might be not too hard to get into a... Okay, I don't want to kill it. And I know this Carl likes getting crits. Yeah, so we might actually be able to get this to a Gyarados before too long. Now, I've used Gyarados a lot, so, you know, if we get something better, we don't have to hold on to the Magikarp. But, hey, you know what? We can always use it as death fodder if we need to. That's the thing about these Nuzlocks, you know. Sometimes it's helpful to just have, like, an HM Slave or a death fodder Pokemon around if you need to make a switch, fodder something off. So, yeah. Okay, Carp. So, okay, I have a Magikarp name I really like. So we're going to do that. It's kind of rude to the poor Magikarp. But it's funny. And it's something that I love a lot. So, hey, that's good. Bam. Sushi. Okay, 1 second. Alright, bam. We got Sushi on the layout. And now we're going to heal up our Pokemon. And then I think we're gonna call it an episode at that. This one's been really long. Unfortunately, that's kind of how this game works. It takes a really long time before you actually basically get to start playing for real. So, all right, next episode we're gonna go back, and we have at least 3 encounters. In this next episode, at least, probably more than that, which is awesome. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.